Cascada evacuate the dance floor. Is that number 1 still, by the way?
Yep.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the new chart this week. I'm gonna have a look now.
Still got 10 Michael Jackson entries in it.
In the chart?
In the top 40.
I'm just looking at the Radio 1 website, so I'm not sure if it's been updated. What do you say that? Let's have a
I
look.
imagine it would have been.
Number 1, Penny Lane, The Beatles. Has that been updated?
Possibly not.
Cascada, Evacuate the Dance Floor, number 1. LaRue, number 2. Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, number 3. Is that right? Is that the new chart?
Yes, correct.
We didn't do the chart today, did we?
We did it yesterday.
Oh, gosh, yeah, it's Tuesday. Lady Gaga, David Guetta. Chipmunk is number 6. A new entry.
We like Chippy Chip, don't we?
Did Kid British get into the chart?
Don't
63.
63?
Yeah.
You're kidding me? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone go and buy that, for God's sake. It's a great track. Tell you what is out as well is the Skin Demoralised record, which I do like.
That'll get in at 64 then.
Hey, do you know what? Stuff you, Rachel. I'm going to put my money in 62.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm working the top 60.
Yeah, he's got a new tactic. He's going to change his name to Michael Jackson and see if he can get into the top 5. That'll work, won't it? But spelt slightly wrong, like people do when they put fake accounts on Twitter. Instead of the I in Michael, it's a 1. I just want to clear a few things up. I know I've been going on about myself a lot today, but listen, let's be honest, no different to any other day, right? So I've done this interview for the Radio Times, and they've asked me about certain things of the BBC, which I have answered, and they have printed, okay? And I don't think I've said anything. In fact, I know I haven't said anything negative, but the newspapers are desperate to turn what I say into a headline. So in the Sun newspaper today, it says, Moyles, the Beeb is getting boring, right? And I haven't said the BBC is getting boring, right? I'm quite happy. I've said lots of things about the BBC, but listen, credit me where... on stuff that I actually say. I've said that there's a lot of red tape at the BBC, which is true, there always has been, and I talk about radio being dull and formulaic. That's radio being dull and boring, not the BBC being boring, right? Last week when I was raving about Torchwood every day, how was that, do you know what I mean? That's not me saying the BBC's boring when I'm raving about a show that they make, thinking it was brilliant. By the way, on the side of buses in New York, because it's on BBC America, Torchwood, it starts in a couple of weeks.
That's good, isn't it?
It's a little girl from Wales looking all sexy with, and a picture of what's his name?
Barrowman.
Barrowman. Yeah, oh, by the way, we haven't got the full version of John Barrowman's track in the system, which Matt's very excited about. So I just want to clear this up. If you want to read what I said, get the Radio Times. So, according to the Sun, I said the BBC is getting boring, which I never did. And according to the Mail, on their website, Radio and DJ Chris Moyles accuses frightened BBC of trying to silence him. No, I haven't. I haven't been trying... They, A, haven't silenced me, and B, I'm not accusing them of trying to silence me. I never said anything like that. And then you read it. It's like we were joking about on the start of the show today. You actually read what I say, and it's like, nowhere in that piece do I go, yeah, they're trying to silence me. I don't say it.
You see, people say mistruths and then other people believe them.
Also, we've run out of time to do the quiz, by the way, because we're going to be late. Also, we have Kara and Natalie on to play the quiz. Now, Natalie is the actor who has done this vampire movie, and she sent a couple of photos, which Matt Fincham's dying to have a look at.
He is really keen.
And Natalie knows me so well. She's even laminated them, which is really nice of her.
Yeah.
So I can
keep them from perpetuity and afterwards.
So I can easily put them on the wall in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
A cup of tea, the steam from the kettle won't ruin the pictures and colour.
You could also use them as placemats.
I could indeed.
Yes, you could.
You could eat your dinner off them.
I could eat my dinner off a vampire's face, but I'd rather not. So Natalie, thank you very much for the pictures. Natalie.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Matt's dying to see them.
Yeah, he is.
And Kara.
Hi.
We've run out of time to play the game today.
Yeah.
But you can't play tomorrow.
No, I can't. I've got prior engagements.
Oh, really?
Rubbish.
Yeah. Actually, technically, my children have.
Oh, well, that's all right. What, are they all right? Everything okay? No problems, I hope?
Yep, they're all fine. Charlotte's better, and they're just I can't get my words out today. Both just walking around the living room trying to make my life harder than usual today.
Oh, I hate it when the kids walk around the living room. Trying to...
They're normally in bed at this time.
Right, okay. Well, so we're not going to get a chance to play today, which means you won't be able to play tomorrow.
Nope.
Which means we'll just have to play with Natalie and a new caller.
Yep.
All right. So, but I wanted to say hi and thanks and bye.
Okay, could I possibly just...
No. So,
Oh, that was mean.
what?
That was mean.
What do you want to possibly just, Kara?
I just wanted to say hello to my sister and to all the wives that
So
are wives.
you know, that's why.
No, she's saying nice things.
Yeah, but I let her say it. She can't even speak. We've
But
got to finish the
she's
show.
nervous. She's saying nice
Yeah, but
things.
we're eating into
Come
Sara
on,
Cox's
warm and
time.
friendly.
Right, one more time. That's 3 times now, for God's sake. What do you want to say? Why can't you just ring your sister up and say hello yourself?
Because she's working at the moment. But I also wanted to say hello and good luck to everyone of the Royal Welsh. The wives of the Royal Welsh are doing the 3 Peaks Challenge in 4 weeks.
Oh, there you go. And the kids are saying that, sending their support as well.
Yeah.
Good luck to them.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kara.
Good luck to
See,
them.
that was
Thank
worth
you.
waiting for, wasn't it, Dave?
Warm and friendly.
It was boring. Who cares?
Well,
Let's talk about the line 2. She's a vampire, for God's sake. She's saying hello to her mates who are climbing up a hill. God, going on about climbing a big hill. Get over yourself. Hey, Rachel.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck, Kara.
Thank you.
Natalie, talk to you tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye.
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 There you go. That's probably the best ever Cheggers Pop Quiz we've ever done. And I tell you what, from what I've heard, it was still better than yesterday's version with Vernon. That's what I've heard. Is that true?
It was a different approach, yes.
That's what I heard. Yeah, a different approach is the nice way of putting it. Hey, Matt, here are the pictures of Natalie, by the way. For
Yeah,
you to drool over
you
you
vamp pervert.
So unprofessional, Matt Fincham.
pervert. What's your comment, Anna? Right, nice. That's nice there, Playmobil head. Right, listen to us tomorrow morning, back between 6:30 and 10. Have a great day. Here's Coxie.
Hey!
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 Are you on all week?
Pardon? Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I like it when you're on. And not that I don't like Joe, but I like it when you're on because I don't get to see you that often and I get to see you every day.
It's nice, isn't it? I look forward to it. I listen to the show every morning regardless whether or not I'm in for Joe, but when I'm in for Joe I just get an extra tingle because I think, oh, it's exciting, I'm going to see the guys later.
How was TV Boy yesterday? Did you do a good job?
Yeah, he was very good.
No,
Not as good as you, obviously, Chris.
Sure, thanks.
Not as handsome.
Thank you.
Talented, witty, funny. Or, is that the one where you look like John Thompson?
Yeah, he does look a bit like John Thompson, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I don't look like John
You
Thompson.
do a bit.
Is it? Really?
He's a handsome man.
I'll come through and check it out in a moment. It looks very handsome from here, but it is quite far away and on a TV screen. But it looks very good.
Thank you very much.
So is that the Radio Times? Can I
Yes.
just say at this point that I, for one, love the BBC. And
Hang on, let me just write this up for the papers. Say that again.
I love the BBC. The 10
Through
years.
gritted teeth, Sarah quite obviously lied as she said she loved the BBC.
It's played a huge part in my life. 10 years. I've been here since, I was 14.
After almost admitting herself, she is now too old to work there.
And I look forward to many more successful years.
In quite an obvious attempt and a cry to ITV, she said she looks forward to staying at the BBC. ... Whatever.
Brilliant. Submit it. Come through and take a snapshot.
P.S. Chris Moyles is the devil.
And doesn't look anything like John Thompson.
John Thompson is furiated by reports that he looks like Chris Moyles. Speaking on the set of ITV hit TV show Coronation Street, he said...
Speaking direct from the cobbles.
He said, who's Chris Moyles? Chris Moyles, by the way, hates the BBC. Right, put that out.
The end.
PA. There you go.
We sorted it. Excellent.
Have you changed your hair?
I washed it.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, a wash is as good as a change.
That's it. I knew it. Bye.
Goodbye, my loves.
Is BBC
Radio 1.
There's no one left to fight. Boys like him don't shine so bright. Soon as I see the dust settle, he's out on the town trying to find trouble.